Okay, so I'm walking around handheld with the realme X3 Superzoom. There seems to be two versions of stabilization. This one is the super steady, so I'm holding it one-handed walking. You can see as I move it's kind of trying to catch up and keep everything pretty smooth while I'm walking around, which seems to be doing a pretty good job. You don't get the option of HDR video when you're using the Super Steady Zoom. Super Steady on the X3 Superzoom. So that's one thing to take into account. But Super Steady seems pretty good. Again, one-handed walking around. It's a bit cloudy. Be interesting to see again what it looks like back on a computer. It's hard to tell on a phone display really, but it seems to be keeping everything pretty smooth. This is to say the normal steady, so I'm going to do another video straight afterwards and switch to the Super Steady Max, I think it's called. Okay, so I've switched to Super Steady Max, which is a bit of a strange name for a video mode, but I'm going to do a bit of walking around, get to see what the video quality is like. Again, you don't get HDR when this mode's switched on, so the sky is quite washed out, unfortunately. But it seems very smooth walking. Let's try the stairs over there and see how well maximum stabilization does on this phone. Been pretty impressed with some of the OnePlus Super Steady modes, so fingers crossed this one will be. Right, so these are the steps I'm going down now. Again, not very interesting, but let's see how stable everything becomes. So that's based on doing those steps. Be interesting to see when you look back at the overall video quality what it was like and how jumpy I was using this Super Steady Max mode, which is a new one to me. I've heard of Super Steady mode on phones before, but never a Super Steady Max, so it'd be interesting what the differences are. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. This was just a quick sample video put together to show you the difference between Super Steady and Super Steady Max. And the final test for the video, after the Super Steady and the Super Steady Max, this is now the normal mode but with HDR switched on. So it'd be interesting to see what the quality is like looking up towards the sky, how our HDR handles everything, plus how the stabilization handles things. So let's see. Walking down a bit of a dark alleyway just to see how well it handles everything. Seems to be jumping a bit more because again I don't have the Super Steady mode switched on, so that'd be one of the differences. And I don't even know if I should be going down here, so I'm going to turn around and head back up because I think I've gone the wrong way. But anyway, another boring sample, I know, but it's a real life situation. It's locked down, so I'm very limited where I can go, what I can do. So I just sort of do a couple of quick sample videos on the realme X3 Superzoom, just to see really what you can expect from this smartphone, because the camera seems to be the big focus. Pun was intended, by the way. Seems to be a big focus on this phone's cameras, so it'll be interesting to see what the overall quality is like, what you can expect for your money. So thanks for checking out these videos, and the X3 Superzoom review should now be live by the time you're watching this, and let me know what you think of the comments below, and be nice.